amatendekero watu wa government abiribini akasabiba wa inde abini akaendera okwabelero bya government abirtekaho kulabererio omwihandeka abatendekwa ere nimulolembere omu masukuru awosi ne kubatukira bakaba basamalirana ribalebereria omwihangale ni Uganda akakaniria okwitungulya butongole akatunga kakasengasengana ya head teacher abe shesukuru state government omu municipality kasese yeses ahebwa oyini principal education officer makabina namusobalera ati amatendekero osi yenicha awe government na watu wa government atolera ribina kaendera okwabelero byabertekebwaho ne chanda y'ekisumo mu government iri hangari Uganda kulabererio omwihandeka abana n'eminyerere bibambangeneko ne kubana tokeri baka batekatekera omwihangale no eri Uganda.
We are also looking at the licensing and registration of private schools. The licensing in the past has been done manually and files are submitted manually to the ministry. But now ministry has issued a directive that everything should be digital to cut costs on the private schools moving to Kampala, moving to Mbarara for submitting the files. Everything will be done online. So we have been going through the manual of licensing schools on the Emis portal to ensure that they comply.
Makongera kuna numusobalera ati amatendekero watu wa government atolera ribini akahayo eshinyawaleho esikakangana ya ende abahalimu kutse batendeke uko matendekero ayo baneku kandi banumukulu mubiri kutse appointment letters neku balekedibi bakasurusita ya emikolera ya matendekero hanu mu municipality.
Government, all of the capitations in government schools are computed automatically based on the learners that have been uploaded on the system. Now, for the private schools, they have been having laxity in regard to uploading learners on the system because the sanctions have not been on them. If you look at the Emis portals, most private schools, when it comes to promotions, they have not been doing so. When it comes to uploading some learners, they have not been doing so. And that's why we called them as a sensitization mechanism to ensure that they comply.
Eriongera okwe kabo Jacqueline oyini inspector wa matendekero kutsumuleberero matendekero makasese municipality makabini akasobalera na ribina kakakamirira ya obumbembete wa matendekero ende bubye ebuka itsungera omwe masata awisha neku abana babye ebakatonka eritsungera mu masata ayo neku bana bakakulakulana neriongera ko bwenge bubakabise mu class.
Star Education Uganda. Star Education is an intervention. It is an intervention by Ministry of Education and Sports, Vakatuleterayu every term. So they bring us methodologies. Esikasa improving the teaching and learning in classrooms. Nero every term tukabirikira basomesi. Badabakatwere strategies to teach the teachers. Retooling them on how to handle the children in classroom. So na imunga kana yako oyu kusangwa abandi sibale kiramono relate abasomesi ababo, and therefore when we reach those schools we find those strategies missing.
Omwami Chana Sepras oyu ni head teacher owe Trusted Care Junior School kandi oyu bya ina kasombola wa ngumumbembeti okatunga ako akakasengasengana ya abakulu ba matendekero au wate we government mwakabya ina namusobalera ndekendeke ate ibunga abandu aba matendekero wate we government bakandalo lembere nerendera okwabelero bya government yabertekaho ina namukangane ate matendekero wate we government yaberkola echemani manene omubi bakahali haye echisomo nereteke echisomo cyo kwa mutendo wa hewulu hanu mwihanga eri Uganda.
In fact, some private schools do not give time to co-curricular activities, and this is not right. You may find at some point it is not intentional that they don't involve their children in co-curricular activities. Some schools lack facilities. Most of the private schools around here do not have playgrounds, do not have all those provisions to help learners to do what, to go for sports. But if I can take an example of my school, I've always made arrangements with the management of Nyakasanga Stadium, and that is where I take my children. So the rest of the schools that do not have facilities that can facilitate sports, please, I encourage you to link up with the schools that have these facilities so that you can take your your children there.
Okwebi chikatuliba wa ende omukonga oyu alangirwe ngechindu ekiri mbere kandi omwibe bakateka homani mana na kutsibu omwihalihya nerikulakulani bekisomo omwilaba omwihandika abana neribi bakabari bawa nikubabi bakabatekera ndeke hanu humwihanga eri Uganda. Omwatsi oyu aliasaka wanamate Isaac aha Rwenzoris TV.